Hey YouTube, it's Tony with Sawdust Brothers. It's a Sunday afternoon. What are you doing?
To put on my drive shaft, so I could.
Well, why would you do that?
It was frozen in place. The slip yoke wouldn't move at all, and this was stuck. Like, well, I need to find out which position it goes in.
Oh,
It was stuck like right here. Like, it wouldn't move at all. We had to grab a torch and hammer and like basically just light it on fire.
yeah, we ended up having to heat this yoke up literally like cherry red. And we soaked it and soaked it. We drilled a hole in the back side of it there so that we could even put some penetrating oil through the backside. I've never seen a yoke personally stuck as bad as that one was. But we finally got that off. So got it all cleaned up. The splines don't look too bad in there. So good enough to get back together. So gotta get it cleaned up. Falling down. And then over here, working on this tractor fender. Got a coat of POR 15 on it. As you can see, it's got pock marks everywhere. So got that all cleaned up. I got to get the other side. And then we epoxy primer it and get it all painted back up so we can get this thing back together. This is for that International 2500A that I have. So got a bunch of parts laying around. Got to get these all cleaned up. I got to order up some new stickers, decals. You know, I want to restore the whole tractor at some point, but since I had to take all this apart so I could fix the fuel tank, I don't want to, and the fuel tank bolts in between the two fenders. It's part of the structure, so I don't want to have to take it all apart again. So it was kind of like, well, it's already apart, we might as well do it now. So that's what we're doing. And then my son Aiden, who that is, this is his tailgate for his truck. Been working on it, and for whatever reason, older trucks, this is for a 80s 80 to 86 Ford F-150. You can find all the internals for every other year but these. He didn't have a tailgate with his truck. Actually, the one that came with it was the wrong one. So the rods that work on the mechanism, those are unavailable. They're discontinued. Scoured the internet and finally came up with a couple off of eBay. One looks used. Who knows about the other one? But if they're correct, that's all that matters. Oh, there's the other fender we got to work on. This is not exactly fun, that's for sure. Got to get this aluminum off of it. Show you what the other aluminum looks like. This was in bad shape. So these aluminum rings, they were stuck on there, especially this one over here. The screws, it had corroded and the screws were stuck in the housing itself. We're going to take and sandblast these, clean them up. I'm going to probably take them out. There's a local place around here. We're going to have them powder coated so that, and I'm going to go ahead and put two headlights in it. Originally, it didn't have two headlights. It only had one, and it had a plate that blocked off the other, but we're going to go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and run two headlights in them. But yeah, I think I'm going to take this out, get it sandblasted, powder coated. We're going to go back silver with it. And then I'm still debating how I'm going to do the black. I don't know if I'm going to have them powder coat the black on there or if I'll just maybe do some vinyl. We'll do some vinyl black on that. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and get these areas restored and ready to go, so that when we go to paint the tractor and everything else, we'll just take this stuff off and we can spray it down. But I need this tractor working. I've got work for it to do, so we're going to take care of the problems that we have right now and then tackle the rest later. Or the rest of it we've been working on has been mechanical. So, all right. Well, I hope everybody has a great day. Just wanted to do a short video on the stuff we've been working on, and it's kind of hard to get stuff done moving cameras around, so I feel for the rest of you YouTubers that do stuff like this. Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday.